What is going on, YouTube? Sense of Wrath here. This is my final installment of Rage, and this is the Minigames. If you guys have any questions about the game, the campaign gameplay, check out my friend I Am Viking. I'm going to go ahead and post his channel in the bottom of my video. He is basically doing just about everything in terms of the campaign of Rage. He's loving the game. I love the game. It was a good time. This is my first minigame right here. And oh yeah, I gotta remember, I got a special guest next to me right now. It's my my good friend, my family member, the love of my life. Say hi.
Hi.
Say louder, come on.
Hi.
It's my 4-year-old daughter. She likes to say hi. She likes to bug me too while I'm doing this. So if you guys hear any adverse noises during this game, that's her. Basically, this is the mini game right here. I don't know what it reminds me of. Basically, like almost like a Sock'em robot, I guess. I don't know. You throw your dice. You have 4 dice. If you get X's, you kill the incoming mutants. You kill all 4 of them. You get paid just like this. You get a 4 times multiplier if you kill them on the second tier. If you kill them on the first tier, you get a 10 times multiplier. That word just killed me. And you get basically 250 bucks. Alright, never got that throughout playing the game, but I did get plenty of $100. If you kill them on the third tier, just like right there, basically you get your money back, but you get no extras. Alright. The next thing I'm going to show you guys is there's basically 3 mini games per town. There's 2 towns, 1 on each disc. This first town is called Wellspring. Wasteland Town, and then you have your second town, which is called Subway Town. There's 3 games in that one. 2 of the 3 games are the same. The one you guys just saw and the card game I'm going to show you at the end is in both towns. This one has the cut your finger off game. I don't know what it's called. I'm not doing very good at it. I'm just trying to show it to you guys because I think I'm going to lose my ring finger here about twice. The wife is probably going to be happy about that. Well, don't tell her I said that. And also in Subway Town, there's another game. It's a game of memory. There's basically a guy and a girl. I think they're playing guitar, and you have to repeat the sounds. You know, he's going to play 1 sound, you play 1, he plays 2, you have to repeat 2, etc., etc., etc. You know, games like there's board games out there where you have to stick your hand through different colors or what have you. Same concept. I can't show you guys that one because once I got to the last mission of the campaign, I decided to go ahead and do this with these videos. My other one with the guns, I did alright because I showed all the guns. If you guys haven't checked it out, look at that one, my previous video. On this particular video, I tried to actually go back and go to Subway Town and pull their mini games up. They were all gone. I guess the last mission, no go. Alright. So keep that in mind if you want to play mini games and you get to the last mission. Basically, if you want to play some mini games before you do that in the campaign, knock them out first, get yourself some money, do whatever you want to do before you decide to go to the last mission and get the big pulse gun, the mini gun they got there. Because once you basically accept the last mission, you're done for. All the mini games are gone. You can still race, and keep that in mind. There's more to do in this game than just play the mini games and run around and shoot people. You have the racing portion of the game, which is fun. Reminds me a little bit of a mix of Grand Theft Auto in the term of wide open scale of the game. And then when you get into the racing matches, basically shoot 'em up type games. What is that game called? The PlayStation 3 is getting ready to come out with it. Oh, I can't remember. You guys know what I'm talking about. This is the card game portion. It reminds me a little bit of a mix of Magic and I guess Yu-Gi-Oh cards or Pokemon. I don't know. I never really got into it, but it's actually kind of fun to me. These cards you can find throughout the campaign. See, there go those random noises you've all just heard in the background here. But yeah, these cards you can find throughout the campaign, and I know I'm missing a lot of cards. I didn't get all of them, and I'm actually showing you guys 2 different separate gameplays here. The first one, this guy kicks my butt. The second one, I kind of kick his butt. It really depends on how you set up your cards. There's multiple different, at least 5 different types of cards in there. You have your short-ranged attacks, or your immediately across attacks, if you will. On the bottom left corner, they're designated as a solid white arrow. You have your long-ranged attacks, which on the bottom left corner designated as a dotted arrow. See, like you can see right here, it's exactly a perfect example. My card just attacked his card to the left. Whereas like his super mutant that just attacked me, he can only attack straight across. Now also some cards have special abilities, such as they can stun you for the next turn. There you go, perfect example right there. My super mutant just went and stunned his, so he can't attack me in the next round. Okay, you have your mechanical type of units, and there are cards in the deck that you can use to attack just the mechanical portion. You have pulse grenades that will attack mechanical units, as well as if you have vehicles out. The purpose of the vehicles is basically to use as a defense. They don't have an attack, but if there's any ranged cards on the enemy's team, those ranged cards are forced to attack that vehicle. They cannot attack any other units. So it can come in quite handy if you're trying to take somebody down. Your card pops up all of a sudden, like his card just did. In this particular case, I don't have any ranged units on the field. Actually, now I do. My crossbow guy, and he cannot attack his #1 player. I'm forced to attack his car, which sucks because I probably could have taken out his #1 card right away. Instead, he's doing some massive damage to my crossbow guy right now, and boom, crossbow guy is gone. On top of that, you also have healing cards. Oh, there you go. Sally just popped out. Every time she attacks, and it should show you, I don't know if she survives here, but yeah, I think she does. The next round you'll see, she attacks, boom, she heals herself by 1 point, and any card that's on your team, she'll heal that card as well, 1 point, which that's a great, one of my favorite units to have. I just lost, I just got my butt kicked. It's all about the beginning of the game. If your first card out is a decent card, I would call it to low, medium, and you know, good, bad, and good, average, and bad. Okay, if your first card is at least an average or a good card, like in this case, I did have an average or good card coming out. It's a good thing. You always want to have a short range card come out first, because your first card the first card he's gonna drop is gonna be a short range. It's gonna be a card in the short range side, the first #1 tier, easy to take out. If you have a long range card, I guess it's not too bad, but it will kind of defeat him being long range. You want to have a long range card towards a third or fourth slot on your deck. In this particular case, I popped out a car. See, it's already helped me out. My first 3 cards are just sitting solid here, because his machine gun turret can't do anything to him until they take my car out. So I can just pound him and pound him, because he has no chance of doing anything. He put his mutant. He got his mutant out in the first tier, which is not a good thing. It's a stunning unit. It's not the strongest in the deck, but he can stun my player in the first tier, which is something you don't want to have happen. It's not good to have your first tier card stunned. And like I was saying, there's a lot of cards that I don't have. Like this minigun guy he just popped out. I want that card. There's also another one he has as a Kraken. I want that card too. Any of you guys know where to find these cards? Please. There's this Kraken card, and it's gonna do some hurt on me in a second. And there, he's got a super mutant card. Super mutant card can basically one-shot attacks everything on your side, which sucks. I don't like it at all. But if any of you guys know where to find this deck or these cards, let me know, because I did a lot of exploring on the campaign. I don't know if I just suck at it, or maybe I should have just gone to places like 3 or 4 times to find it, but I couldn't. I wasn't doing very well at it at all. I did enjoy this. I ended up making, like, on the Subway Town one, which is a higher bet-in, I made a good easy 5-6 grand just playing it over and over again. My deck was so stacked, I had no problems. Oh yeah, here's another set of cards that you have. They're basically like grenades. You have grenades, you have EMP grenades, and you have mines. Mines do damage to vehicles, and your EMP does damage to anything mechanical, and your HE grenades does damage to just about everything. It's usually minor damage, but minor damage can save your butt too. If there's 1 point left on the other guy, it just gets rid of him. You also have an exploding mutant too. Well, yeah, that's basically it. Oh, there's my exploding mutant right now. He's gonna do some damage. Boom. Yep. He doesn't take out the card, but he has enough damage. And he's got his super mutant out right now, which I'm telling you, that's one of the pain in the butt cards. The good thing is he is completely out on the deck, so he doesn't have any cards left to play. You can see he just attacked me. He just damaged everybody. But I got Sally on my side. She is just sexy. Every time she attacks, I'm getting a point back. It don't matter. I'll figure it out, because he attacks all of mine. I lose a point here and there, but Sally will catch it back up. Unfortunately, she just died. Damn, women, they don't stick around long enough to help out a guy. What's going on with this? Well, this is about to come to an end, guys. I just won. This is a minor one, but I won. And I thank you guys for watching. Like I said, check out I Am Viking. He's putting on the campaign, so check it out. You guys take good care of yourself, and I'll talk to you later.